Whenever I smell asphalt, I think of Marine. That's the last sensation I had before I blacked out. The thick smell of asphalt. And the first thing I saw when I woke up was her face. She said she'd fix my bike. Free. No strings attached. I should have known then that things are never that simple. Yeah, when I think of Marine, I think of two things. Asphalt and trouble.
Rip Burger, you're dumber than dirt.
Oh, Mr. Corley, if you'd only listen to my plan, my vision.
I know your plan, Rip Burger. You're waiting for me to die so you can take over my company.
Oh, sir, that's horrible. I am not waiting for you to die.
You know I've never liked you, Rip. But you have business know-how and killer instincts that I respect.
Why, thank you, sir.
But this latest idea of yours, riding up to our shareholders' meeting with a gang of bikers? Who do you think you're fooling?
The shareholders, sir. It's good PR to be seen hobnobbing with real Corley Motors customers.
What do you know about our customers, Adrian? You've never even been on a bike.
Well, you know I'd be on one right now, sir, if it weren't for my destabilizing inner ear condition.
Ah, your ears are fine. It's what's between them that scares me. Now there goes some boys I can ride with. Step on it. Let's find out who they are.
December 61, my dad wages live. Still on that salary, we are both pussy tied. Right now, if you track on that there to sing with, you need a run luck score a bed and a trickle tail. Is this the legacy of too much for too few that I see? The kind of legacy that's tossing some good men to their knees. The great society's blind company. Since then I'm thinking now at least it got that right. With all those corners cut, the cracks go wide and near. I heard some cats saying the weather's gone and clear. Who goes there next? I don't know. I don't know nothing anymore. Tomorrow's legacy that's laying instead with a dream.
Hey, Ben. You know, Ben, we're broke.
Yeah?
And if some cash doesn't come our way soon, we're in big trouble.
Relax. I have a feeling something's coming our way. Something big.
You better stay out here, Rip. This place is bikers only. All right. Who's the guy that drove over my car?
What What could possibly be taking so long?
Maybe old man Corley got himself in trouble.
Yeah, maybe they took the old guy out back and worked him over with a 2x4.
An appealing notion, but improbable. More likely he's boring them to death with some tale of the glory days.
But Malcolm, isn't that illegal?
Not back then, it wasn't.
So who do you ride with these days?
He rides with me. Although I'm sure he'd much rather be riding with your little club.
I told you to wait out in the limo, Ripburger.
I thought you might like some help with your sales pitch, sir.
Sales pitch?
Yes, we've come here today to offer you and your men employment. Mr. Corley requires an escort to the annual Corley Motors shareholders meeting.
Does this look like an escort service to you?
You would be well compensated for your time, of course.
Not interested.
It's fairly obvious that you could use the money.
Listen, I said we're not for rent. The polecats are not goons for hire.
Not even if it were Malcolm Corley's dying wish?
Ripburger? That does it. I'm gonna...
Hold on there, Malcolm. If you don't mind, I'd like to step outside with Mr. Ripburger for a little chat.
Excellent idea. And the doctor says he only has a few months to live.
That's bad news for all of us. He's not just a nice guy. He's also the last motorcycle maker in the country. What happens to Corley Motors if he dies?
Don't worry. I have a plan. And if you come to the shareholders meeting with us, you'll find out what it is.
No dice, Ripburger. The polecats are not thugs for rent. If you want to buy muscle, you should go find the Rottweilers.
The old man says it's the polecats or nothing.
Then I guess it'll have to be nothing.
And that's your last word?
That's it.
Well, I'd like to make you just one final offer. Bolus, take this coat and go get his motorcycle. We'll have to tie up this little 200-pound loose end. It will need to look like an accident.
That stuffed shirt actually thinks I'll leave him in control of Corley Motors when I go. Boy, is he in for a surprise.
Hey, where's Ben going?
Your colleague has decided to accept our generous offer after all. As a matter of fact, he's gone on ahead to scout out the route.
He did?
Well then, let's roll 'em, boys. Yahoo! Corville, here we come.
Hello and welcome. We seem to have disappeared. Now, when I first played this game, first time ever, younger me had a very big problem with this, as there's not much we can actually do here, apart from punch this. And the first time I ever played this, I actually had to consult a guide to actually get through this. But when you know what the solution is, it's pretty obvious now. There's only one thing you can do, which is punch. You just have to punch the right area. The controls are pretty simple. You click the left mouse button, and it comes up with use hands, use eyes, use mouth, and use feet.
I've touched it enough. I've woken up and worse. I'm not putting my lips on that. Take that.
There we go. Simple enough. I'm definitely looking very much forward to replaying this game. Full Throttle is one of my favourite games of all time.
Empty boxes. He really should flatten these, so they can be recycled. Nah, he can flatten his own boxes. I'm not putting my lips on that.
Why not?
Nah, he can flatten his own boxes.
Okay, so I thought that the goon went off with this bike. but it seems like he's actually returned it, which is quite confusing considering that he wants to get rid of us.
Good thing Ripburger didn't touch my bike. Good thing for him. I'm not putting my lips on that. Some joker took my keys. I don't like that.
Okay, I wonder if that was actually intentional, because Mark Hamill... Oh, is he the voice of Ripburger? Obviously, some people might know that he played the Joker in the Batman cartoon TV series.
Some joker took my keys.
So yeah, we need to catch up with our friends, and with Ripburger and his goons. But at the moment, there's no chance. And I don't think we'll be able to walk there on foot. No.
That's where I came from. Nothing that way from me but a warrant.
Now, this game is pretty short in terms of adventure game length. So I'm going to be in no actual rush to get through this.
The kickstand. I'm not putting my lips on that.
I think I might just reserve this for when needed, otherwise we're going to hear this a lot.
No. Open up.
I don't think we're going to get through this way by being polite.
I fixed your door. It was sticky.
Look, I don't want no trouble. Just leave me out of this mess.
No. I'm sure you have something to do with this.
Booze. Can't. Gotta ride.
It's empty. Don't get any ideas.
Nothing to grab. It's empty.
Well, at least you have some morals.
The monitor doesn't have any controls. Those might look good mounted on my handlebars. Nah. Good thing that's a badger.
Why?
'Cause if that were a dead polecat, I'd have to trash the place.
Wow.
What's this?
It's a big blobby gray shape. I was taking an art class.
Be proud of yourself. Do we know his name? Just bartender.
That's one big fish.
Yep.
Are you the guy with the lampshade on his head? Or the guy chugging out of the punch bowl?
Lampshade.
15 guys with towels in their belts?
My graduating class from bartending school.
This your pit bull?
Nah, that's my baby picture.
Wow.
Whoa.
Watch it, that's my sister.
The monitor doesn't have any controls. Man, I wish they had a jukebox. Yeah, right.
Why not?
Play.
That's the first time I've ever experienced that. And I've played this game numerous times.
I've never liked nose rings.
Me neither, but someone dared me.
Looks like you're out of customers.
Yeah, your gang took off with those well-dressed gentlemen. So what'll it be, Mac?
Where'd everybody head off to?
What am I, the cruise director? Maybe they're up on the Lido deck.
I think you're in on this whole bum deal.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do about it? What do you have?
I want to know who knocked me out.
Maybe you just passed out. You should learn to handle your liquor. You want something?
I'm looking for my keys.
I have no idea what you're talking about. You gonna order something?
No.
You gonna order something?
No.
I guess our line of questioning is over. Well, he doesn't want to cooperate, so let's make him cooperate.
You know what might look better on your nose?
What?
The bar. Now don't mess around with me.
All right. I got your keys, but I don't know nothing. They had guns. They told me to stall you as long as possible.
Why?
I don't know. I overheard them say something about an ambush up the road.
What else?
Nothing. Look, man, here are your keys, all right? Oh, someone did say something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
They didn't do too good of a job there. But why ambush the polecats? I'd better get moving.
Wait, was he meant to kill us and make it look like an accident? Or were the goons meant to do that? And yes, we have an inventory as well, which is fairly simple right now.
When I'm on the road, I'm indestructible. No one can stop me. But they try.
Hey, ain't you the A#1 polecat honcho?
Yeah, and you're in my way.
Well, get used to it, bud. When the Rockwheelers hit the road, we own it.
Look, I'm serious. Someone's ambushing the polecats.
Someone's ambushing the polecats? Oh, heavens! Whatever will we do?
That does it.
Come on, kitty! Let's get down!